Hey there, Ashland. It's Martha Miller here with your Town Tea for the week of January 5th. So at council this week, it was the organizational meeting was the bulk of the agenda. And what that entails is committee assignments, swearing in, and appointments for mayor and vice mayor. So sworn in were Dan McGraw, who was reelected to his council seat this past November. And then a new council member, Drew Malloy, was also sworn in. So congratulations to the both of them. And then Mayor Steve Trevette was reappointed as mayor of Ashland, and Dan McGraw was appointed as the vice mayor. So again, congratulations to them on those appointments. And then the mayor went through and did his committee assignments for all of those council responsibilities. And you can find the full list of those on our website and in the minutes. Following that, the mayor also did two appointments to our Parks and Recreation Committee. We had two vacancies there, one being that of Drew Malloy, who is transitioning onto council, so he vacated his seat, and another member also uh, uh, expired off of their term. So two new individuals were appointed to Parks and Recreation, Steve Sawyer and Lewis Rogers, the latter of which you may recognize as he was a council candidate this past November. So congratulations both to Mr. Rogers and Mr. Sawyer on your appointment to Parks and Recreation Committee, and we thank you for your service there. A couple other things happened at council, but I'm not going to go into the details because I have other things to get to. So again, you can see the recording in minutes on our website if you want the full details of what happened at our council meeting. Tax bills. So there's been a lot of stuff coming up on our website about that and on our Facebook, as you've seen. I will try to give you the very high level 10-second version, but the town has been preparing to transition to a new software system that's going to be much better, more efficient, and convenient for our customers. And we've been preparing for that for several years now. So we have gone and done the cutover now, but the software provider is encountering some issues with getting some of that data ready to go and accessible for us and on our real estate bills specifically. So we spent the better part of the time since Christmas. Our finance director specifically has been working so diligently with the vendor to get that up and running, but we've still had some issues. The good news is that real estate bill payment is now available online. And you can see details about that on our website, as well as just a reminder that lodging and meals taxes are not impacted by this cutover. Personal property tax payments cannot be made online yet. We're hoping to have that resolved here as soon as possible and are working hard to make that happen. Of course, you can go ahead and pay those bills, as always, right here at Town Hall by cash or check. And so we don't want to be impediment to that. And then if you do prefer in-person payments, for your real estate, you can come to Town Hall and pay those as well. If you have any questions, please give us a call directly at our main number. We're happy to talk through those with you, and more to come on that. Promise. And then next up, there's a public input opportunity that I wanted to make you all aware of. Ashland has received a federal grant to do a study of our rail crossings. There are 7 rail crossings here within the town limits, and we're doing a study about safety and proposed modifications to those crossings to encourage more safety here in the town of Ashland. We would really like to get as much feedback as possible, because the more feedback we get, the better chance we have of actually being able to advocate for some of these changes to happen. And so if you go to engage.ashlandva.gov, you will find the study there. It's called the At Grade Crossing Study. It's open through February 19th, and it walks you through each crossing and gives you kind of different ideas of options of what you think would work. Everything from kind of enhanced signage to landscaping to overpasses at some of our crossings potentially. So please take a look at that. Again, this is not anything that will happen anytime in the immediate future, but these kinds of studies are incredibly important, and we want to get a lot of feedback from the community. So please go to our website, and you'll find a link to that there as well if you didn't catch that URL that I just dropped in. Okay, Ashland, that is all I have for you today, and I hope you have a great weekend.